Yo, what's up, everyone? Take a look at my Phantom wallet real quick. See this guap just sitting here? This wasn't some lucky airdrop. This is from actually figuring out a system for launching these meme coins that works. Took a lot of trial and error, but I think I finally got it nailed. If you're tired of your coins tanking and you want to see a real process that I use to actually make some sol, then you're in the right place. I'm going to show you exactly what I do. No BS, just my personal strategy. Alright, so first of all, let's talk about pump fun. Man, it's the Wild West. Anybody can whip up a token in like 2 minutes flat. New coins, they're pouring in nonstop, every single second. Trying to get your meme coin to actually stand out in that kind of free for all, it's basically like playing the slots. I've spent enough sol there to learn the hard way. So then you start looking at Radium, and yeah, it's definitely a step up in class. You see fewer launches, but the coins that do launch, they've usually got more substance, better market caps, and real potential. That's mainly because getting a coin onto Radium usually means you've got to know how to code, and that filters out a lot of the instant junk. But for regular folks like me, and probably a lot of you watching, that coding wall is a huge barrier. It always felt like the good opportunities were just out of reach for us non-techie folks. But then, after a ton of research, trying out different platforms and hitting a bunch of frustrating dead ends, I finally discovered pumpzone.io. And I'm telling you, this site was a total game changer for me. It lets you launch your meme coin directly onto Radium, but without needing to be some kind of coding expert. It just simplifies the whole thing. What's normally a super complicated process suddenly becomes manageable. Seriously, after all that trial and error, finding PumpZone felt like I finally got the keys to the city. This is my go-to now, hands down. First, you need a logo for your coin. Something that looks clean and maybe makes people chuckle, you know? So I usually just hop into Canva, set the canvas to 125 by 125 pixels. You can find a cool icon or design something simple but sharp. The main goal, make it memorable and make sure it fits the vibe of the name. Download that. First branding step, locked in and ready to go. All right, let's get FartCat officially minted using PumpZone. What I really like about this platform, you don't even have to connect your main wallet to create the token. Okay, here we go. Token name, FartCat, symbol, FartCat. Nice and simple. I always roll with a 1 billion total supply. Description, I just paste in a pre-written one that fits the vibe. You can write whatever makes sense for your coin. Now, upload that FartCat logo we just made. Clean and catchy. Branding, check. Whale metadata, make sure that's enabled. It shows you're taking this seriously and it gives a little extra credibility for bigger investors. Social links, honestly, I usually skip it. Now listen, this part is critical. Revoke authorities. You want to turn all three switches on because that tells everyone you're not printing more tokens, you can't freeze wallets, and you're not changing the token's core details after launch. It's all about trust. Next, you'll paste your Solana wallet address. This is where your FartCat tokens will be sent. Again, your main wallet isn't directly involved in the creation step. That adds a nice layer of safety. Click Create Token. PumpZone will now give you a specific Solana address. Send the creation fee, just a small bit of sol from your Phantom wallet to that address. And don't close the tab. After payment, just wait a bit. Might take 10 to 30 seconds. And boom, token created successfully. Now head to SolScan real quick. Yep, it's real, it's minted, it's live. Time for the next step. Let's get that liquidity flowing so people can trade. All right, let's make this token real. So from PumpZone, I just click Create Liquidity Pool. Connect your Phantom wallet. Now for the base token, paste in that FartCat contract address we just copied. Symbol, FartCat, name, FartCat. Add it, and make sure you select it from the list. I always use 900 million to get the pool going. Next, the quote token, that's Solana. Click max on your SOL, but here's the move. Always leave at least 0.2 SOL on your wallet. That's for Radium's fee, and yeah, they'll show you exactly what it is. Fee tier, I stick with 2%, perfect balance for volume and traction on launches like this. Double check everything. Tokens look good, amounts feel right. All right, click Initialize Liquidity Pool. Approve it in your Phantom wallet, give it a few seconds, and boom. FartCat is now live on Radium. Tradable, discoverable, on the map. Let's see what the market does with it. To track it, I just jump straight over to Dex Screener, open any random coin on Dex Screener, go up to the URL, paste your FartCat address right over the current one, hit enter, boom, there's your live chart. You'll usually see a few tiny bot buys pop up almost right away. That's just the network doing its thing. Don't stress about those. We're looking for real humans to start showing interest. Oh, okay, check it out. First real buy just landed for FartCat. Somebody dropped a nice bit of soul. You can literally see the liquidity pool jump on the chart. That's a solid first sign, man. Yes, there's another one, and that one was even bigger. FartCat is actually starting to get some serious attention now. Look at that market cap, starting to tick up. This is the awesome part, seeing your own meme coin get traction, seeing that volume build. No freaking way, dude. Third significant buy just hit the order book. And this is exactly how meme coins can just catch fire. So I head back over to my Radium portfolio and click on that standard tab and then hit that little minus button. I'm pulling out the entire position. You can see the amount of SOL I'm about to get back. Looks pretty sweet to me. Click Remove Liquidity, approve it in my wallet, and let the blockchain do its thing. And just like that, I've locked in the profits. Turn those meme coin gains into real SOL, now sitting safely in my wallet. For now, this is my solid go-to method. Hope this gave you some valuable insight. Catch you in the next one. And hey, remember, this is only for educational purposes, not financial advice. Always do your own research.